you was good vibe with me. It's your favorite cutie dat mouth. Come back with another video. Make sure I like, comment, subscribe, do all that. You feel me? And today we about to be reacting to Big Stuff by the sponsors, the Little Sister Challenge Edition. And we gonna be reacting to this video. We should start this video. Okay, y'all, I'm ready for the video. Please stop joking. Alright, sorry. This what I do. I'm sorry. I already seen this part earlier. Hold on, y'all. I'm pausing my screen recording.
Time to kiss moderation. Goodbye. Skinny pop. Let me tell y'all about Trinity. You was just cussing, and then now you just...
You good to remember?
Okay, then she just wants to get over. Okay, what? Say it loud for the camera. Can I you box, bitch? Get a little loud. See, like, Daddy, I hope you see her and whoop her. Dad, you just see that. I was boosting you to see if you had the balls to do it, and I did it. And so now you've done it.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna react to her parents reacting to the video. If y'all didn't react this video right here, because when Trinity tell her cusses, their parents be reacting to the video. But I got a new subscriber. Thank you, KK Game, for subscribing to my channel. Period.
Y'all stop talking over $10.
I know I did not spell it right, but it still didn't come out. Hold on. If y'all hear music, because I'm at my cousin's house. Wait, hold on, y'all. Let me do it. Where's the whole lap? Where's the whole lap?
Hey, BT. What's good? Oh, what's up? Here he is. Oh, my God. Y'all got to hear me on there. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. What's good? Oh, what's up? Hey, the boss chick. Oh, my God. Y'all need to stop.
What are y'all reacting? I'm doing TikToks now. I'm ready to make up videos.
To the time my mom faked her death so she didn't have to take care of me and my... This is the time my mom faked her death so she didn't have to take care of me and my siblings. Yes, this girl really faked her death. By the time I was 5 and my little brother was 3. It started off with my mom saying that she didn't feel well and she couldn't pick me up from school, so the bus would have to take me home. A few months after, she started getting picked up from our house by this black car. She said that car was picking her up because of her so-called doctor's appointments. And she wasn't able to drive herself because she was too sick. But one day, when this car came to pick her up, she never came home. Me and my little brother was sitting around for a couple days waiting for her to come home, but she never came home. And we were young, so we didn't do anything. Eventually, my aunt came over to our house and told my little brother and I that our mom had passed away. And that she was cremated and they kept the ashes. So our aunt started taking care of us. Until one day, I saw my aunt getting picked up by that same black car. That's when I started to get suspicious of everything and I decided to check these ashes. When I checked, it was flour. Like for part 2. This is the time This is part 2 of the time my mom faked her death so she didn't have to take care of me
like that.
and my siblings. Like I said, my aunt told me that my mom had died,
Okay.
they cremated her, and they let her keep the ashes, and that she was going to start taking care of us. Me not knowing how long the cremating process actually took at the time since I was so young, I believed her. Until one day I saw my aunt getting picked up by the same black car that my mom used to get picked up by before she died. That's when I decided to check these supposed ashes, and it was actually flour. So one day when my aunt got picked up by this black car, I decided to follow her. I didn't have a car. I was 5 years old, so I had to follow them by walking and hiding behind bushes. I was able to follow them up the street, and once they turned the corner, and there I saw my mom standing on the side of the street. That's when I see the car stop, and I see my aunt get out and approach my mother. She tells my mom to give her money for covering for her and taking care of me and my little brother. Mom says she faked her death because my dad wasn't in our lives, and she didn't want to take care of us anymore. I'm older now, and I cut her off completely, and I have full custody of my little brother. This is part 2. This is
Oh.
lying on your dick. Why you lying on your dick? Lying on your dick.
Come on, what did you want me to do? He was grossing me out, and I'm just a cute little thing, so don't cross me. She's cracked like a nut, so they call her macadamia whenever she...
This is going to be part 4 of the time I got lost in a haunted maze. I had lost something in the maze, and once I ran back to find it, I had ran into the same group of teenage boys who assaulted me. Like I said previously, I had completely forgotten about these boys. How did I forget about these boys? I'm not sure. I was very young, very dumb, and I wish I wasn't scared at the time to tell those people who were walking me out of the maze that I had lost something, because I'm sure they would have been nice enough to help me find it. But I was scared. I didn't want to annoy them. So as soon as I saw those boys, I was thinking life or death. Why was I thinking life or death? I'm not sure, but that was my instinct. So I took it upon myself to do the dash, and I ran, and I did not look back. I didn't remember.
Okay, guys, this is the end of the video. So make sure.
But I somehow.
Hey, y'all, this is the end of the video. Okay.
I forgot y'all got school tomorrow. Yeah, all this white stuff in the floor. Come on now, Jordan.
This is the end of the video. I'm tuning out. Your favorite Got Mouth Couture. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Y'all feel me? Come back for another video. Bye. This video will be posted. Bye.